Agriculture remains a major source of revenue generation for the Edo people, as the state is naturally blessed with a soil that permits crops such as oil palm, rubber, cassava, and others to be cultivated. The Edo State Commissioner for Agriculture, Honorable Stephen Idenhere, recounted the responsiveness of the Obaseki-led administration to the agricultural sector during an exclusive interview with the BTV News crew. He stated that the governor's directives on the state's agricultural sector from the beginning was profound, which was to make clear-cut policies for the good of the people.
The governor's mandate was very clear. Clear to the extent that he wanted us to provide a clean-cut policy and strategies to implement this policy with regards to crops or agricultural products which we have very strong comparative advantage, and went about that and came up with strong policies and strategies that have brought us to where we are now. I.e., for instance, for cassava, for maize, for oil palm. Of course, you are aware of the Edo State Oil Palm Program, where we have so far given out about 65,000 hectares to some investors, and we have also given out another 40,000 hectares for another phase for tree crop cultivation.
Also mentioning the reawakening of rubber cultivation in the state by the present government, Mr. Idenhere stated that they have provided a safe space for investors to come around, thereby providing an open and accessible market and more employment opportunities for the people.
Our policies have attracted a lot of investors. Dufil, for instance, has a production capacity of 600 metric ton a day for cassava processing for starch. Every day in Edo will require over 2,000 tons. That means that if you are farming cassava, there is a ready market. There is now a market for whatever you are farming. I don't know if you are getting the point now. So if you want to go into cassava cultivation, you want to go into maize cultivation, there is a ready market. There are industries that will take it. In fact, they can even have an off-take agreement before you start production.
He went ahead to admonish the youth and others who have the means to invest in agriculture, as the profit is guaranteed. He said many can take advantage of what he referred to as vertical agriculture. On the other hand, some respondents claimed that they were yet to see the impact of the present government in the agricultural sector as opposed to other parts of human development. They claimed that there is still much work to be done, as the prices of food items are alarming and insecurity remains the major problem of the farmers.
I don't think any government has been responsive. If you check, there is food insecurity. Inflation is on a very, very high side. So a responsive government means that the people will not suffer.
If Edo State have a farming agricultural structure in this Benin, or probably in Edo State, again now everything will be cheap.
Farmers cannot go to farm. Farmers can't go to farm. Where are they going to do the agriculture? Is it within the house or at their backyard? Farmers go to farm, to the bush and farm. So if they can't go to farm for fear of terrorists or no government or whatever they call them, how would they go to farm? How will there be food for the masses to eat?
Agriculture is said to be as old as man. Dispensation by dispensation has proven that for any economy to thrive, much attention must be paid to following the trends in agriculture. Faithful Okwokam, reporting for BTV News.